Somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Straight punch. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken.
Oh, he hurt him! Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Usman gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And now is where things could get really interesting. Early land for Usman.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Nice straight punch there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Usman swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Nice punch to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Usman's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, side kick lands. Shoots for a takedown here, nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Another big takedown.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 on the way. Straight right hand, no good. He's able to slip the left. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, and I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go take him for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Using a lot of good movement.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he's back up.
Oh, man.
That is a heavy right hand from Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Kobe Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to Mariah. I mean, he put him out with that right hand. He's become a great striker as his career has gone on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Another big takedown. Big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes to go. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Usman's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Knee on belly.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Usman's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Under a minute to go. Just missed on the uppercut. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Usman gets the takedown here late in the round. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Level change for Usman.
He passed the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Usman. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Usman's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Just misses with the left hook. Left hook to the head.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
And again, Usman's in half guard now.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's another ground strike for good measure. Both fighters get up now. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Usman's nose is unrecognizable. It is...
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Gets back to his feet. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? And back to his feet. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 to go for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would...
All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Well, unrecognizable is one adjective. The doctor had certainly seen enough. Let's get some replays here, DC. Just an accumulation of blows to the nose brought an end to the fight.
I mean, that nose is a mess, and it's from all the strikes that landed directly on it. You know, the doctor looked at him. The doctor said, you know what? His nose is done. He cannot breathe. The blood's pouring everywhere. I have got to stop this fight. And I agree with him.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, the Future, Ian Machado Garry!
All right, so what a finish in this one. Crowd is absolutely eating it up and really mixed up his entire skill set to get the finish tonight.
I mean, sprawl and brawl, J.A. Dude's out there trying to wrestle. This ain't a wrestling match. You got to punch, man. And he was really shown up by this well-rounded fighter. The well-rounded fighter was able to defend takedowns and really put a lot of damage on him, leading to that beautiful finish.